Hi guys. Uh, Initially, these are the 10 principles which have helped me to push my game ahead once I reached America. And these are some of the points that's gonna help you become rich, become self-reliant, become to settle here in America. It's gonna help you, it's gonna push you ahead of time, it's gonna help you a lot. These are the 10 principles. I would say these are the 10 things you need when you come to America. First of all, uh, you one of the principle is listen. Once you come to America, you need to listen because this is a country which is new to you. If you don't listen, you won't understand and you won't go forward to this kind of principles altogether. If you don't listen, you won't know how things are done. If you don't listen, people will not tell you what you need to know. If you don't listen, you will mess up. So one of the principle is listening. Once you come here, you know nothing. So you have to listen to people who have been here in America. You have to listen to understand the system. You have to listen. I won't say much about that. Then number two. Number two is work. With when you listen and you work, things will work out for you. Because once you listen and you work towards what you listening, things will work out for you. So after listen, my second principle is work towards your goals, work towards what you want, work towards what you have understood, work towards what they tell you, work towards what makes you happy and what makes you free from bondage. When you come here, you have nothing, you have no money, you go through people's help or you go through the little you can. Some of you need to work small jobs. There's a lady who came to America and they needed to do babysitting for a while. After babysitting for a while, she got money. Then she now wanna rent out her own apartment. She wanna be free from being taken care of. Since even she has a child, she wanna live in her own apartment and she wanna do her own the job of her choice. She wanna do caregiving. She doesn't wanna babysit people's kids anymore. So when she came here, she started babysitting. Through babysitting, she was able to get a roof on her head. So this brings me to my third point or my third principle of understanding. So when you come to America, you guys don't want to understand. You don't want to understand that things are not as you think. Things are not as you think. They tell you do this, do that to get to this kind of level. Like in America here, you have to study a course to get a job. For example, caregiving, you have to study CNA course or HHA course. You have to go through drive to get a driver's license. You have to study. So understand that this is the way things work here in America, and understand and work on it. Then I will go to my fourth principle. Some of them, they look to be like actions which you have to take, like taking a loan. This is the fourth principle. Through loans here in America, you're gonna achieve a lot. Since in your country, people will never give you loans like here in America. When you come here in America, they will give you a loan. You'll buy a car. You will take a loan. You'll for mortgage. You'll initially things here are not yours. They are owned by the bank. Even making money, becoming rich here, you need to go through the bank. And through the bank, that's where we keep our money. And that's make the bank trust you. Like, you need a job, receive money through that bank, get money through that bank, then the bank will trust you. Then the bank will start giving you loans, and you're doing your business the way you want it, helping your life together, come together. Like, take loans, buy a car. A car will help you. You drive to work, drive to wherever you want. Take loan, finish up your projects back home. Then pay monthly, pay little by little as your stuff back home in your country are done already. For example, you take a loan, you send home, you buy land. You take a loan, you send home, you finish up an apartment. You take loan, you help people at home. So taking loan here in America is wonderful, guys. Don't think it's evil. It's wonderful. After taking loans, I will go to Thrive. When you come to America, just understand that this is not your country. You need to thrive. You don't want to rest. You don't want to wake up every morning, work towards your goals. Thrive, work hard, go through challenges, through the winter. Thrive through the winter. Thrive. Don't just be there settling for less, settling for babysitting, settling for selling like burgers, burger shops, settling for less. There is a lot which you can achieve once you come to America. But you guys are settling for less, settling for $15, settling for $10, settling for small money. Once you come to America, never settle for less. Thrive. You can make it. You can make better than what you can become something. You can go back to school and study and become a nurse, become a social worker, become something in your life. Get more money than you are getting currently. Then my number 6 is relate. Why do I tell you to relate? These are the principles, first of all, principles which are going to make you rich, principles which are going to help you. So when I tell you to relate to others, relate to your community, relate to people's situation, relate to your previous situation, relate to what people are telling you, relate to life. Life is what you make it. So relate, then you're gonna strive, you're gonna understand, and you're gonna work towards your goals. So relating is one thing you have to do once you come to America. It's gonna help you get ahead of life, man. Relate to your common mistakes, relate to what happened yesterday so you can achieve. Relate. For me, when I related to what I needed to be in future, I started working towards documenting myself here. For example, getting a driver's license, for example, getting a better job, getting a more safe job, trying to adventure into different jobs, which made me like get me peace and more money. So if I didn't relate, I wouldn't be here on YouTube. So another thing is help each other, help people. Once you help other people, you're gonna help yourself understand what they're going through. Help yourself to understand that this is how things work. When you help each other, when you help other people, seriously, what you give is what you get. When you help people, you become something in the community. Meaning, even in your life, you become more confident. You can help. Once you help others, that means you are ahead of life. You are helping others who are in need. You are helping others with your knowledge, piece of knowledge. That means you understand better than them. You're helping each others with money, with wisdom, with a lot. So guys, try to help others. God is gonna help you too. Then number 8 is get yourself principles. You have to have a principles you move your life on, like principles like I'm a hard worker, I'm a trusted person. Those principles like timekeeping, the principles are gonna help you towards uh, achievements, like at your job. They're gonna give you position, like you're gonna make you a lead or a supervisor, because you have principles. You work towards helping others, you work towards timekeeping, you work towards perfection. The principles you put your life in are gonna help you a lot. Then I have my second last, and that's my 9th point, that is time. Learn to keep time. Learn to keep time. A good timekeeper makes a better worker, makes a better person. If you keep time in your life, you will learn that time wasted is never achieved, it's never gained. So whatever time you use, I'm here telling you this because I'm keeping time. So I'm using this time to tell you this, because in future I might not tell you the same thing. I might tell you something else. But some of you, I'm telling you this because you're gonna learn this and you're gonna use time, and you're gonna currently, what I'm telling you is gonna benefit you a lot. Take your time to watch this video. Take your time to understand what I'm telling you guys. Don't just come here with a negative mind. Be positive. Be positive. So time is something you need to use, guys. Be positive with your time. Be positive, even in your mind. Be positive with your time. Just know that this is the time to work. This is the time to do better stuff. This is the time to progress. Then the last thing is save money. Have a saving culture in your head. Don't just buy stuff anyhow. Save your money. Save your money. This money you save here can help your mother, help your people, help yourself to develop. Save money each and every day. Once you get money, just know that I need to save it. I need to save at least 10% of it. I don't need just to spend. You know, some people, our culture is spending. I'm rich. You're not rich. You just have money which you wanna spend. You're not rich. It's difficult to become rich. You become rich when you no longer work, when you have companies, when you have things which are settling, which for example, which you invested in. Once you have buildings like this, that's when you are rich in properties, rich in wealth. But once you have nothing, you just have money in your pocket, you're not rich, man. So those are the 10 principles which are gonna help you to become rich, which are gonna help you to settle here in America. These kind of principles, they're gonna help you a lot, guys. I'm telling you. Watch this video, meditate upon it, work towards this kind of principles. They're gonna help you a lot, guys. Thank you guys for watching. It's Aaron Intende.